Hey everybody, what's going on? Today, we're going to take a look at the history of the SmackDown Series Volume 9. And today we're going to look at WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2008, released on November 13, 2007. Now, folks, this game was... I mean, look at the graphics, you know? The graphics look really good. I think the graphics are better than WWE 13 does, honestly. But this game sucks ass. I'm sorry. I mean, seriously, this is a game with a fighting style. So you had the high flyer, you had, you know, the strong person, you had the fighting dirty person. You had all these different types of fighting styles. So basically what they did was take SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. They know every wrestler had every ability basically, and then they basically stripped it down to so they can have special abilities. But you know what, folks? It was awful. It sucked really bad. You know why? Because everybody's moveset was butchered. The game didn't become fun anymore. You couldn't store a finisher. All you could do was store a freaking move or a set or what have you. I don't know. But folks, I gotta give something out of this game. This game has one of the best graphics of the WWE games ever came out. I mean, seriously, these games are... The graphics of this game are probably better, in my opinion, than WWE 13. I mean, the graphics are really good. They detail the crowd. I mean, it looks really good, but the thing about this, what made this game really suck was the gameplay. I mean, look at this. The submission system. Remember how SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, it was all, like, good? And then you had two different versions of it. This, you just had to pull a stick. And then, you only had, like, 10 or 13 submission moves to choose from in this game. And then, like look at this right here, for example. Rey Mysterio, I mean, he did some high-flying moves, but that's all he could really do. I mean, he can't do anything else but that. And then, they damage really, really fast in this game, too, not to mention that. I mean, this game was just really, really weird. Like, I don't understand why it even came out for. This is like one of the worst games of all time, in my opinion. It just kind of came out of nowhere. I mean, they had some cool features in the game. Don't get me wrong. Like, look, they had this in the game. It's kind of like a prelude to the catcher finishers, the jumping RKO. That was kind of cool. But at the same time, this game just had the gameplay, the fighting styles. It was awful. What were they thinking? What were they doing? I can see why THQ went on the business with this game. This game was awful. If anybody has played SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 before, I mean, it's one of those games that you look like you want to play it for a long time. It looks really, really good. It looks cool. But they really messed up the gameplay. It seriously took a big hit for everybody, and it ruined it for me. I mean, it seriously did ruin it for me, honestly. Anyway, let's get to the good points of this game. Now, this game did have good graphics, like I said. You know, the gameplay, it was... I'm gonna get off the gameplay for a while. The commentary was done by Michael Cole and JBL, and then JR and King did Raw, of course. And then, you know, the commentary, that was another part about the game itself. The sound in this game was bad. It was awful because everybody just, you know, the commentary just seemed like they were bored. They seemed like they weren't interested in the match. It just seemed like they were just like blah. They rather be somebody else. JBL what it sounds like he was a dead zombie. It didn't make any sense at all. It made me mad if you think about it. But folks, like I said, the graphics were good, but that was really about it. Now, this game had a really good roster. Jeff Hardy was, I think this is one of the last games that Jeff Hardy was in. I mean, the graphics, like I said, look amazing for the time. I mean, it looked good for even now. I don't know why the graphics went downgraded for, but this gameplay, I mean, look at it. Seriously, look how stiff it looks. Look how, remember how SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 and Here Comes Pain looked all fluid? Look how stiff this game looks. Look how, like, blah and slow it moves. Look at it. It's just slow. It looks boring. It pains me to watch it. Look at that. Boring. What the hell? Now, one of the things this game got right was the ECW thing, the table thing where you can pick your weapons. Now, that was cool. You can set weapons on fire. That was cool. I mean, even though, you know, the weapons don't really have an effect or whatever, they just kind of happened. I mean, if you think about it. Like, for instance, he's going to go through the table right now, right? But it's like the fire doesn't even really matter. It kind of is weird. Like, I don't understand what the fire was for, but... And then you had the backstage area since SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. There was the same exact backstage area for SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 in the game. How lazy could you get, THQ? I mean, seriously, there's nothing new and innovative about this game. In fact, it's like they took SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. They were like, how can we make this game totally suck? I know. Let's take away all the features that make the game fun, and let's break everyone's moveset into 8 different fighting styles, and then that'll be fun. Yeah, Corley does some rules. Yeah, shut up. No! No! Sorry, folks, it's just mad, but it had a season mode. It was called 24/7 mode. And you also had, I think they took GM mode out the game, but I think they still had creator title. I don't know, because I didn't play this game because it sucked. I mean, look at this. Look at this, like, what the hell? Like, what? He just flew across the, That didn't even make any sense. I mean, that's just like the final logic. This game right here was awful. It was terrible. I don't remember it. And folks, if you see this game lying in a GameStop somewhere, if you see it for $3, use your $3 for a gallon of gas. Seriously, this game was you talking. I mean, look at this. This is the end of the season though. It was just dumb, and then dramatic music came out of nowhere. Like, what the hell? It's in a fucking movie mix, man. Shut the fuck up. You know, folks, I'm usually more professional with my reviews, but I hated this game. And I did a full freaking year in SMF for this game. I don't know why, because every single match we did frustrated the fuck out of me. Fuck this game, alright? I'm serious. I really don't like this game. I mean, this game really had nothing going for it. If you skip this game, you're not missing anything at all. You really are not. Because this game was just... What did they do? Why did it come out for? Why did this game exist? I mean, look, now he has a special, and I don't know what's going on. I just don't know. But seriously, folks, the only reason to get this game was A, ECW, B, the little weapon wheel, that was cool, and C, if you're a big fan of WWE or ECW. If you're not a fan of WWE or ECW, and if you play SmackDown 1 or No Mercy, and then you played this game, you'd be like, what the fuck happened to this series? What happened to wrestling games? And then I can see why wrestling games, THQ, and why I can see they went out of business after this game. This is a decline of the series, like, totally decline of the series. I mean, it didn't really recover if you really think about it. Anyway, here's the pros of the game. The graphics are good, ECW, cool, the weapon wheel. Cons, the gameplay sucked, the controls sucked, the gaming styles, what the fuck? 24/7 mode, what the hell? The gameplay mode was bad, the submissions was bad. Everything was just, I don't know. I can't really explain it. You know what, folks? You still gotta say about this game. I gotta give this game a 4. This game was awful. I don't know why people like this game. I don't know why people played this game. I bought this game at $60, and you know what? After I beat the game, I was like, why did I play this game for? Why? Do not buy this game. If you like your life, or you like breathing, or you like having sex with a girl, do that. Don't buy that game. It's bad. Anyway, the next review will be on SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. It was a little bit better, I think. Anyway, this is SMF Reviews. Peace.